Welcome back to Trivia Tonight, and welcome to Brands and Jingles, Part 3. 100 brand new questions from the 1950s, 60s, and 70s. The gas stations we pulled into, the drugstore aisle, Saturday morning commercials, the catalogs that came in the mail, and the appliances that filled our homes. This time you get 4 choices instead of 3, so there's no lucky guessing. 5 seconds each. Keep score and tell us your total. Let's begin. Round 1. At the gas station. Filler up and hit the road. Which gasoline brand told drivers to put a tiger in your tank? The answer is C. Esso. The tiger later moved over to Exxon. Which oil company's symbol was a flying red horse? The answer is A. Mobil. Pegasus on every station roof. Which gas station chain used a green dinosaur as its mascot? The answer is D. Sinclair. His name was Dino. What shape is the Shell Company logo? The answer is D. A scallop shell, painted yellow and red. Texaco ads told you to trust your car to the man who wore what? The answer is A. The Star. A jingle everyone could sing. What did a full-service attendant usually do besides pump gas? The answer is D. Clean the windshield and check your oil free. What was the attendant who came running at the bell hose nicknamed? The answer is B. Pump jockey. 2 dings meant a customer. Burma Shave was famous for what along the highway? The answer is C. Rhyming signs. Read 1 line per sign as you drove. Which highway was nicknamed the Mother Road? The answer is D. Route 66. Chicago to Santa Monica. Which roadside chain was known for its pecan log rolls? The answer is C. Stuckey's. Blue roofs and billboards for miles. Which orange roof chain was a highway landmark for road trip families? The answer is C. Howard Johnson's. The cupola was always blue. Which bus line said, "Leave the driving to us"? The answer is A. Greyhound. A running dog on the side. Which tire company's mascot is a figure made of tires? The answer is B. Michelin. His real name is Bibendum. Which car ad campaign of the 1960s simply said, "Think small"? The answer is A. Volkswagen. It changed advertising forever. What was a drive-in restaurant server on roller skates called? The answer is A. A car hop. Trays that hooked onto the window. Which motel chain called itself the nation's innkeeper? The answer is D. Holiday Inn. That giant great sign out front. Which auto club gave members a custom strip map called a triptych? The answer is D. AAA. Spiral bound and highlighted by hand. Which luxury car maker said, "Ask the man who owns one"? The answer is C. Packard. Confidence in 4 words. Which motor oil brand used a yellow bell as its logo? The answer is B. Pennzoil. The Liberty Bell in bright yellow. What did the letters in the STP oil treatment brand appear on? The answer is B. Racing cars. Stickers on every kid's bike. 2. Round 2. The drugstore aisle. Health, beauty, and the soda fountain quick favor before we continue. If you're enjoying this quiz, hit that subscribe button. We post a new quiz every single day. Which chest rub came in a small blue jar? The answer is C. Vicks VapoRub. One whiff, and you're 8 years old again. Which antacid fizzed with a jingle plop plop, fizz fizz? The answer is B. Alka-Seltzer. 2 tablets, 1 glass of water. Brill cream told men that how much would do ya? The answer is C. A little dab. A little dabble, do ya? Which men's hair tonic ads mocked rivals as greasy kid stuff? The answer is B. Vitalis. Its formula was called V7. Which shampoo promised gentle enough for baby? The answer is A. Johnson's Baby Shampoo. No more tears. Which thick green shampoo came in a tube? The answer is A. Prel. A pearl dropped slowly through it in the ad. Which soap claimed to be 99 and 44/100% pure? The answer is C. Ivory. And it floats. Which deodorant soap warned about BO? The answer is D. Lifebuoy. The foghorn in the commercial said it all. Which toothpaste squeezed out red and white at the same time? The answer is D. Stripe. 1 tube, 2 colors. Which company made the first electric razor sold in America? The answer is C. Schick.
Colonel Jacob Chiquet's invention.
Which cough drop box showed 2 bearded brothers? The answer is B. Smith Brothers. Their beards earned them the nickname Trade and Mark. Which brand of bandage advertised that it sticks on you? The answer is C. Band-Aid. I am stuck on Band-Aid. Which aspirin brand ran the 1960s tagline, "Works wonders"? The answer is C. Bayer. The little white tablet in the tin. Which drugstore counter served milkshakes and phosphates? The answer is A. The soda fountain. Spin-around stools and a marble top. What was the person who made drinks at that counter called? The answer is A. A soda jerk. From jerking the syrup handle. Which face cream came in a cobalt blue jar? The answer is C. Noxema. That eucalyptus smell. Which perfume brand sold door to door through lady representatives? The answer is C. Avon. Ding dong. Avon calling. Which product promised to keep hair in place all day for women? The answer is B. Aquanet. The higher the hair, the closer to heaven. Which chewy antacid came in a roll of pastel tablets? The answer is A. Tums.
똠따 똠똠.
Which laxative brand became a punchline on TV comedies? The answer is A. X-Lax. It looked suspiciously like chocolate. Round 3. Saturday morning ads. Toys, treats, and TV commercials. Which toy was the world's greatest construction toy with steel girders? The answer is B. Erector set. Real nuts and bolts. Which building toy was named after a president's log cabin? The answer is A. Lincoln Logs. Invented by Frank Lloyd Wright's son. Which oven let kids bake with a light bulb? The answer is B. Easy Bake Oven. A tiny cake in half an hour. Which doll had a talking ring you pulled? The answer is B. Chatty Cathy. She said 11 phrases. Which action figure was billed as America's movable fighting man? The answer is C. G.I. Joe. 21 moving parts. Which game asked players to twist onto a colored mat? The answer is D. Twister. Critics called it sex in a box. In which game did a buzzer sound when you touch the sides? The answer is A. Operation. That red nose still haunts people. Which toy was a spring that walked downstairs? The answer is A. Slinky. A wartime accident with a shipboard spring. Which California company launched both the Frisbee and the hula hoop? The answer is D. Whammo. Two of the biggest fads ever. Which modeling compound started life as a wallpaper cleaner? The answer is C. Play-Doh. The smell is trademarked. Which bouncing novelty came in a plastic egg? The answer is C. Silly Putty. It copied newspaper comics. Which race car track let two cars race in slots? The answer is A. Hot Wheels. The orange track went everywhere. Which small die-cast cars came in little cardboard boxes from England? The answer is C. Matchbox. They fit in a matchbox. That was the point. Which cereal's commercial said silly rabbit? The answer is B. Trix. And he never got a bite. Which snack cake came to a cellophane pack? The answer is D. Hostess Twinkies. Golden sponge with creamy filling. Which candy came as tiny sugar beads stuck to a paper strip? The answer is A. Candy buttons. You always ate some paper too. Which candy was advertised to melt in your mouth, not in your hand? The answer is D. M&M's. A slogan since 1954. Which syrup in a can turned a glass of milk into chocolate milk? The answer is D. Bosco. It had its own radio jingle. Which chewy snack was sold as energy food for astronauts? The answer is B. Space food sticks. Pillsbury made them in 1970. Which chocolate malt drink required a secret decoder ring? The answer is D, Ovaltine. Be sure to drink your Ovaltine. Round 4. The catalog and 5 and dime. Sears, Woolworths, and Green Stamp still with us? You're doing great.
Don't forget to subscribe.
A brand new quiz every day. Which catalog was nicknamed the Wish Book at Christmas? The answer is A, the Sears catalog. Kids circled everything in it. Which trading stamps did shoppers paste into books to redeem for gifts? The answer is A, SNH green stamps. Licking pages at the kitchen table. Which 5 and dime chain had a lunch counter in nearly every store? The answer is C, Woolworths. FW Woolworths red sign. Which company's stores later became Kmart? The answer is D, Kresge. SS Kresge made the switch in 1962. What was announced over the store speaker to signal a sale? The answer is B, a blue light special. Attention Kmart shoppers. Which mail-order company shared its name with a famous catalog rival of Sears? The answer is B, Montgomery Ward. Ward's invented the mail-order catalog. Which brand of home sewing patterns came in paper envelopes? The answer is A, Simplicity. Butterick and McCall's competed. Which company sold sewing machines door-to-door and in showrooms? The answer is B, Singer. A treadle in every parlor. Which store brand of appliances did Sears sell? The answer is A, Kenmore. Sears' own house label. What were Sears' house brand tools called? The answer is B, Craftsman. Lifetime warranty, no receipt needed. What was Sears' house brand car battery called? The answer is A, Die Hard. It started the car in a blizzard on TV. Which catalog company let you order an entire house by mail? The answer is A, Sears. Delivered by rail in numbered pieces. Which department store's Thanksgiving parade is still on TV? The answer is D, Macy's. Since 1924. What did a layaway plan let a shopper do? The answer is B, pay over time. The store held it until you paid it off. Which company's catalog sold everything from tires to violins? The answer is B, Sears Roebuck. Over 1,000 pages some years. Which type of store had a soda fountain, a toy aisle, and a pet section? The answer is D, the dime store. Nothing actually cost a dime by then. Which chain sold discounted goods under a big red bullseye starting in 1962? The answer is B, Target. Dayton's opened the first one. What was the paper booklet of coupons in the Sunday paper called? The answer is C, the circular. Mom clipped them all week. Which supermarket chain's name was shortened from Atlantic and Pacific? The answer is C. A&P, the Great Atlantic and Pacific Tea Company. Which grocery chain claims it opened the first true self-service store? The answer is D. Piggly Wiggly. Shoppers picked their own items in 1916. Round 5. Around the house. Appliances, soaps, and gadgets. Which vacuum company sold door to door and had a name meaning to vacuum in some countries? The answer is A. Hoover. People still say they hoover the rug. Which brand of blender and mixer sat on nearly every counter? The answer is B. Osterizer. Waring made the first popular blender. Which appliance brand promised a bright new world of automatic living? The answer is C. Frigidaire. GM owned it back then. Which laundry detergent used a mascot named the White Knight? The answer is C. Ajax. He charged through neighborhoods on a horse. Which dish soap soften hands while you do dishes? The answer is D. Palmolive. Madge the manicurist said so. Which cleanser Jingle promised to chase dirt down the drain? The answer is B. Comet. Green can shake and scrub. Which brand of aluminum foil shared its name with a metal? The answer is B. Reynolds Wrap. Shiny side up or down still debated. Which plastic containers were sold at home parties? The answer is D. Tupperware. That burp when you sealed the lid. Which glass cookware brand went from freezer to oven? The answer is A. Pyrex. Every kitchen had the blue cornflower one. Which cookware brand introduced America to non-stick pans? The answer is D. Teflon. A DuPont accident in a lab. Which company made the transistor radios teens carried everywhere? The answer is C. Sony. Pocket-sized freedom. Which TV brand said, "The quality goes in before the name goes on"? The answer is D. Zenith. Handcrafted, they said. Which company's TV mascot was a little dog listening to a horn? The answer is A. RCA Victor. His name was Nipper. Which decaf coffee promised you could drink it and still sleep? The answer is D. Sanka. The orange packet on every diner table. Which margarine ads warned, "It's not nice to fool Mother Nature"? The answer is D. Chiffon. Thunder followed every time. Which brand of wrap clung to bowls without a rubber band? The answer is B. Saran wrap. Static electricity did the work. Which air freshener came as a hanging pine tree in cars? The answer is C. Little trees. Still swinging from mirrors today. Which scouring cleanser can showed a girl chasing dirt with a stick? The answer is B. Old Dutch. Her face was never shown. Which Sewing Notion brand zippers were in nearly every pair of pants? The answer is C. Talon. YKK took over later. Which company's stand mixer became a wedding gift standard? The answer is D. KitchenAid. Hobart built the first one. And that's 100. How did you do with 4 choices? 80 or more, and you're a true boomer. Drop your score in the comments, subscribe for a brand new quiz every single day, and share this with someone who remembers when the attendant washed your windshield. See you next time on Trivia Tonight.